I'm gonna do a little bonus hat that will go with the Snuggly Halloween wrap. So I'm doing 2 chains. I'm just going to go under the first chain. Okay. So you do a slip or chain, do a chain, and then yarn over and pull through both of those. Then go back into that chain and make another chain. And then go through those 2. What I'm making is a single crochet foundation row. Make this as tall as you need it to be. You're going to measure from your forehead to the crown of your head, from the crown of your head to the back of the base of your skull. Either way. You want to be able to have this hat as tall as you need it to be. You're going to make it, each row is going to make it wider and wider to fit around your head. But the first measurement that you absolutely have to get right is how tall you want it to be. Otherwise, you're going to have to add a brim as an afterthought. And that's totally doable if you want it to be taller after you've gone through and made the pattern. So just keep on making your foundation row as tall as you want it to be. If you want it to have a brim, remember that you need to add a little extra to fold up. But just keep on going until you get it to where you want it to look. I'll meet you back. So make this from the crown of your head to your forehead, and then I added a little bit of a fold. So how long is this now? It's almost 10 inches. So we'll stretch a little bit. It's about 10 inches. Okay, so that's it. So after you finish that single crochet foundation row, you want to start your moss stitch. So don't do any chains or anything, and just you've been working this way. So turn your work and go into the 2 bars and pull up a loop. Now you have 2 bars and you pull through those, and that's your first single crochet. And chain 1 and skip, and go into the next one and make a single crochet. Chain 1, skip, go into the next one, make a single crochet, chain 1, skip. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so I'm at the end. I did my last single crochet. Here is a chain, well, 1 space left. So I'm going to add a chain and then single crochet into that space. What I've done is I've actually added another stitch in my row, because now I'm only going to crochet into the spaces except when I'm doing my turn. My turn is under both bars. You pull up a loop, you pull through those 2, and you've made your first single crochet. Chain 1, and then you go into the space right here, that chain 1 space, and you chain 1 again. So into that chain 1 space, do a single crochet and chain 1. Okay, into the space between your stitches and single crochet and chain 1. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so I'm at the end. I did my last single crochet. It looks like I've got just enough room for another single crochet. So go ahead and make your chain and do your single crochet. Okay, now we're going to level up doing stacked single crochets. So you go under that single crochet you made, and then you make a single crochet. Go into the legs of this single crochet and come out in the middle of the stitch on the side there. Then yarn over and pull up that loop. And then yarn over and pull through those two. So you made another single crochet on top of the other one. Stacked single crochets. Now yarn over. You find that space. Here it is, right there. Under the chain space. And you have to pull up to the height. Pull that loop up. Yarn over again. And pull up again. All the way to the top of that stacked single crochet, the two. Okay, you pull all the way through all of those yarns and then you do a single crochet to lock it down. Here's your next space. Pull all the way up. You just do that 2 times to make your fuzzy bean. Okay, find your next space and you yarn all the way up and you yarn over and pull all the way up again and then yarn through the whole thing and then lock it down with a single with a chain. Yarn over, pull it up, yarn over and pull it up and lock it down. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. Remember, I do have another stitch tutorial just for this particular stitch. Okay, so I'm at the end. I did the bean. I have another space. Okay, and now we want to do a double crochet at the end. And just find two bars. Okay, so that matches the beginning. Okay. Turn your work like a book. Go underneath of that stitch, pull through, and there's your first single crochet, and there's a chain. Now find the spaces between your beans and do your moss stitch like that. What that does is it frames them and gives them room to be their beautiful puffy selves. Okay, we're starting the pattern over again. 2 rows of moss stitch, 1 row of bean stitch. You do this all the way around until this is the width of your head. It'll fit around your head. Okay, so this is a bonus hat. I've sewn it on, if you can see the seam right here. I sewed it up on the back loops, just going outside and in, outside and in, outside and in. So this is the inside of the hat where you can see the ridges. But on this side, it looks good. Anyway, I have it inside out for a reason, because I have sewn the top of the hat tight. So here is the end, here is the fray block. Cut it super close. And I've already threaded this through a couple times back and forth already. I've already done that. Cut it very close. Use this. Where is it? Right here. Right on the end. And that's the hat. You could make a pumpkin out of this, but I'm going to wear it as a hat. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.